Every year I set a lofty Goodreads challenge reading goal, and every year I fail to make it, but not this year. You're gonna either think that I'm brilliant or insane, and I'm fine with either, because I'm gonna share my game plan for reading and hitting my Goodreads goal within the next 121 days. I took all of the recommendations I got on TikTok for potential book replacements for ACOTAR. And then I broke those recommendations into rows, as you saw in the Excel spreadsheet. These rows are either a row for a series or a row for a book. I calculated the average Goodreads score for every single book in that series or the standalone book, and I did the same with page numbers. I also did a filter so I could take out books that I had already read before that people had recommended. I also added a filter for series that had more than 7 books because I can't right now. It's not part of my season this year. Like Ice Planet Barbarians has 20 books. I'm not doing that. Now, as a control group, I actually did this process for ACOTAR, and ACOTAR's average Goodreads score is a 4.41. Deserved. Brilliant. And ACOTAR's average book length is 625 pages per book. I didn't look into like the page number for Kindle edition versus hardcover. Like I have responsibilities. I have a job and I have things that I need to do. So I didn't get that granular. I just took the first page number that I saw just so I can get the general idea. One thing that I really like about this system is it considers the Goodreads score for an entire series. Like the first book of a series sometimes needs a book to find its footing. Like Zodiac Academy, I thought book 1 was not very good, but it definitely picked up speed as it goes on. This average Goodreads score system considers that. The final thing that I'm doing is I'm taking the average score for A Court of Thorns and Roses, which was 4.41, and I'm subtracting half a star. At this point in the year, I am not willing to read a book that has under a 3.91 average rating. To recap, I am not reading books that I've already read before. I am not reading a series that has more than 7 books. I am not reading anything with a Goodreads score of below 3.91. Yes, 3.91. And what I'm going to do now with all the remaining books that are left over is I'm going to sort it by the lowest average number of pages per book. Once I'm done with the Bridge Kingdom trilogy, which I'm loving, these are the books that I'm going to be reading next in order.